What is going on, Annapolis, Maryland? How are we doing today on this beautiful December day? It feels like November out here. I am walking down Pinkney Street. Pinkney Street is one of my favorite streets in all of Annapolis because it is just so cute, so adorable, and so fantastical. I mean, if I was a young Barry Levinson and I was making a movie, I would certainly, thank you ma'am, I'm working on it, I would certainly be eyeing up Pinkney Street. I mean, this looks like something right out of a movie. Barry, call me. Anyway, walking down here, if you look at this street, it's absolutely gorgeous. It's actually the site of where, fix my hair, the Maryland 400 took off from. They launched from here and they were getting prepared, saying goodbye to their families to go up and defend Long Island. Basically, George Washington's Continental Army was about to be moved on by the British and they needed backup, and they needed backup fast. So Maryland sent the Maryland 400 up there and it allowed the Continental Army to not be decimated. And unfortunately, most of the Maryland 400 did die in the battle. Only a couple dozen survived. And they all launched here from Pinkney Street. Now, if we look behind us, this is one of the oldest homes in Annapolis. This is the shiplap home. And it's called the shiplap home because of the random width siding, or as we all well know in real estate, shiplap. So let me come down here. I'm going to show you something really interesting. This is a very, very interesting little, it's kind of like a little mini museum, okay? We'll take a peek in here and I'll show you some of the exhibits in it because it's quite fascinating. This is the Waterfront Warehouse, and if you're downtown next to, located directly next to, we're going handheld. So if we take a look, this is basically old Annapolis. And it shows you all the history that took place down at City Dock. So if you're down here, come read some of this stuff because it's fascinating. They came down, and I believe that's the market house that so many people enjoy nowadays. That has been burned down, and I believe that was burned down too at one point in time. And it's just fascinating to explore some of the history right here in our hometown. So, folks, just wanted to give you a quick little briefing on Pinkney Street. And if you're downtown, it's right near McGarvey's. Take a stroll down Pinkney and take a step back into history. Folks, thanks for tuning in for this short little video clip. I'm Scott Wallace, and I'll see you on the internet.